What's going on, guys? I cannot wait to answer a bunch of your questions. I'm just getting the camera set up right now. What does that say?
Canada, where are you guys from? Canada, Deptford, USA. We're at in the USA.
Rotate
USA,
device.
Pennsylvania, Ohio, Canada, that's what's up.
What's going on, guys? Alright, so we are live right now. I think we're live.
It's right here, guys. Frank's right
Okay. What's going on? How are you guys? Alright, so I have never done a YouTube live before. I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to work. So
All your people are on here. They're all on the Instagram.
I think the easiest way is show live chat messages. Yeah, how do I do that? So bear with me, guys, just a little bit. I'm also live on my Instagram right now on Nick's phone. So thank you, Nick, for recording for me.
Hi, Ireland. Do you guys have your questions ready for Frank? Good, high-quality questions, like some interesting questions. I don't want to give you guys any hints, but how was your day? That's a good one. He's having an awesome day. He's
All
too
right.
busy.
I'm sorry. All right.
From Virginia, London, England.
Okay, so I know this is a little last minute, and I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I want all of you guys to start watching on the YouTube and answering or asking me questions on the Instagram, and I'll do my best to answer everything. But before we get into all the questions, I want to let you all know what's been going on and why there's not a vlog this week. So, last Thursday, I was using my laptop, my brand new MacBook 15-inch 2017, and it died on me. So, I put it on the charger, and it didn't turn on. It never turned back on. I tried messing with it for 2 days, finally went to the Apple store on Saturday, and they said that there was nothing they could do about it. They had to send it in. So currently it's at Apple, and I cannot edit my videos. So I figured, why not? Let's just do a Q&A live. I got both my phone and Nick's phone. And yeah, now we're going to start answering some questions. So, Japan, why shush? Yikes, and it's brand new. Sorry about that, Frank. Brand new what? Oh yeah, my computer.
Brand new.
So yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that it's not working right now, because that means I can't put a video out that is up to my usual standards for you guys. So, start asking some questions.
Somebody asked if you like girls.
Do I like girls? Yes. Yes, I like girls. I'm not really into guys. I think we have a pretty decent bromance. Other than that, yeah.
I'm not into Frank, guys.
Yeah, I don't like him like that, but he is pretty much like my cousin at this point. We get that a lot also. Hey, what happened here? Okay. Have I ever been to the UK? I haven't. I would love to go one day. I don't really have like a trip planned just yet.
Where's the coolest place you've been so far?
The coolest place I've been... Hi, Chloe. Coolest place I've probably ever been was... I want to say Half Moon Cay was a place that I went to. It was in the Bahamas. I went there on a cruise, and I swear this beach was probably the nicest beach I think I've ever seen. And oh my god, you ever see blue crystal clear water? Well, this water was so crystal clear that it wasn't even blue. Like, it was literally see-through. You couldn't even tell it was water. The sand was just powder. It was gorgeous. So if you guys ever go to like Bahamas, Nassau Bay, there's a little tiny coast that is like it's kind of a crescent shape, and it's called Half Moon Cay, which is gorgeous. So I highly recommend that place. I went there from Carnival Cruise Lines, I think. That was a few years back. Alright, what other questions do we have? Okay, so it's pretty obvious that.
Pretty obvious,
Yeah.
I would say.
Alright, so obviously you guys have been asking me, not even asking me, you've been hounding me. What's the deal with you and Lance? Why aren't you hanging out with Lance? Are you and Lance still friends? To answer your question, yes, we're still friends. There's no bad blood between us. And to put it the best way possible, pretty much me and his sister were no longer working together. Simple as that. Not going to say anything else. We were not dating at the time, nor are we dating now. And around that time, he and Lizzie went to LA. So they just got back, and that's all I'm going to say, honestly. I'm a little tired of always being asked what's the deal with me and Lance. Nothing. There's literally nothing to tell. So I hope that answers some of your questions about it, because I know that was like the most talked about topic in all of my comments and my messages. So if there's any questions you want to ask Nick or me that has nothing to do with any of the YouTube stuff, like, please let me know. You should date Sabrina again. That's not gonna happen.
Do it, bro. Do it. Yo, guys, should he do it? He should do it. Let's get it.
Yeah. No.
I am single. Hit me up. Follow me at Nick Bracco1. I'm taking girlfriend applications. And hey, guys, send your applications on over. We'll see what happens. All right.
What is this? Sky Tyke Cracker. Where's Clark? Clark is probably at home or at the gym right now. I was just with him last night. We were just working out chest. I feel great. Me and Nick are gonna hit the gym right after this. What are we hitting? What are we gonna hit today or tonight?
I'm thinking some chest. Oh, you hit chest?
I just hit chest last night.
I'm hitting legs tomorrow. What should we hit tonight, guys?
Alright, so I say we bang out some shoulders then.
Did shoulders last night.
Did you? Okay. Back and buys?
Yeah.
Alright, back and buys tonight. So you can look forward to some of that on my Snapchat and my Instagram story. Frank, can you say hey to Lance for me, please? Sure, the next time I see him. Do I have a penis or a vagina? I believe I have a penis. This is crazy. Favorite food has to be pizza or a breakfast bagel from Sharky's, bacon, egg, and cheese, everything bagel. You guys know. If you watch the vlog, you know breakfast bagels are like they're heaven. They're my absolute favorite.
Frank gets one every weekend?
I just got one this morning, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right before work.
Yeah. You really know how to find the good spots,
What is in the
Frank.
background? The background is actually spray paint on the wall. It says 10 billion, and then there's like a money tree right here. You can see part of it.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys on the Instagram. So it goes all the way back, and there's a couple smiley faces. Nick was actually just talking about the smiley faces last night. Here, I'll move the camera for you guys too. You can see those smiley faces. Yeah, he was just talking about the smiley faces last night, saying how creepy they look, so we might paint over those. We haven't decided yet.
Can you guys see the smiley faces? Someone already. I don't know. I don't get it.
What else? Do you have arms?
That's a good question.
I have arms.
That's a good question.
Alright, what else is there? Say hi, Paige, please. Hi, Paige. I'll shout you out. Paige Sherbaden D 2007. Yeah, I'm bad at reading like random names that are all squished together, so that's probably the main reason I don't do shout outs.
Trying to show the roof.
Sorry. Where do I work? Here, you want to hold this? My arm's getting tired. I currently am working with my father. I work at, well, I don't want to say the company name. I work at an iron shop out in West Philly. We make wrought iron railings, security doors, cellar doors, pretty much any type of fencing or railings that you need. That's what I do. I cut all the stock steel, I weld it together. I also paint and install everything. So it's a very fun and fulfilling job because I've always loved working with my hands, and I don't like sitting behind a desk very much. Like, even when I'm editing my videos, I'm never just sitting. I'm like laying in bed, or I'm like in the car editing, or like anytime I have to edit, I'm utilizing as much time as I have, so that way I'm not just sitting behind a desk, because then it gets a little tedious.
Here's a good question.
All right.
Deanna Vone asks, do you get your eyebrows done? Because they always look so perfect. Haha.
Yeah, actually I do. I very rarely get them done though. Most of the time I do them myself. Nick actually started getting his threaded every now and then, so I actually went and got mine threaded not that long ago actually. I put it in the vlog. When was that? Was that like a month? About 3 weeks ago?
It was about 3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it's super painful, but it's totally worth it because, like, I'll just pluck a few here and there just to keep up with it, but getting it threaded was way quicker, way easier, so I highly recommend it. We go to the Deptford Mall and get them done right in the middle, so it's actually kind of funny because there's people constantly walking around.
Joe DeCrosta asks,
what kind of car do you have? I drive a 2016 silver Mazda 3. It's the Grand Touring S.
Frank drives really, really fast, guys. It's kind of scary.
I do not drive fast. I drive quickly. There's a difference. I don't like to break the speed limit because I can't afford to just, I don't know, spend a ton of money on tickets all the time. You got another one?
Let's see.
Smash or pass, Sabrina.
Deptford Mall.
Deptford Mall.
Somebody lives by the Deptford Mall.
Yeah, guys. I'm actually at the Deptford Mall pretty often. Usually I'll go like once every other week, or like on the weekends. I like to do a little shopping. So if you ever see me, come up to me. I'll take a picture with you or talk to you, whatever you want. Actually, the last time I was there, a very sweet fan came running up to me in the middle of the food court. I just got my Chick-fil-A, and we got a picture taken, so she was pretty sweet.
Somebody asks, Angie for president. This is a good one. Celebrity crush.
Who's my celebrity crush?
That's a good one.
Oh, there's just so many to choose from. Like,
yeah.
Literally, if you look at Hollywood, there's just so many gorgeous women. Like, from all ages, too. Like, Jennifer Aniston, I don't even know how old she is, but she's gorgeous. I've liked her ever since she was on Friends.
She is very...
Celebrity crush is most likely going to be Selena Gomez, though. Like, she's just... she's so adorable.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Someone asks.
The one who lives on Drury Lane?
Yeah, I think they're talking about
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I know the Muffin Man.
You know him?
Yeah.
What about Britney Spears?
Do I like Britney Spears or do I know Britney Spears?
Like, is she a celebrity crush?
No, I'm not into Britney Spears.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I currently do not have a girlfriend. I am single. Like Nick said, we're taking applications.
Oh, you're taking applications too?
Hey, why not? Inbox me.
It's true, it's true.
F_Dancona.
That's funny. What's your favorite song?
Currently, my
Frank
favorite
listens
song...
to a lot of country music.
No, I wouldn't say I listen to a lot of country music. But I'll play you my favorite song right now. I'll just put a little snippet, okay?
What song is it? Oh, this is a
Nick
new one.
already knows this one. We've been listening to this for like two weeks now.
Yeah,
about 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. And I don't know why, but it's so catchy. It's just stuck in my head. We got a Ty Lopez commercial. All right, let's skip that and get to.
Make it bigger.
I want you here. Don't get too near, for there's lions beware.
Someone wants to know if you will dye your hair again.
Will I dye my hair again? I do not plan on dyeing my hair ever again. At least not bleaching it like I did the first time. It took forever for my hair to actually get back to normal, even after I had dyed it back. I had to dye it back twice because my hair is just so dark, and it was such a bronzy color. It was terrible. Do you like soccer?
Are you gonna dye it?
No.
Ever again?
Most likely not.
Never.
I do like soccer. I actually watched a what is it? Like the Cup Finals?
The World Cup?
World Cup? Yeah, I actually watched that 2 years ago with you and Dan. We all went to like that place outdoors.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
No.
I thought you were. But yeah, my buddy Dan and I actually went to like this big outdoor thing where everyone was drinking. It was a lot of fun.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Connolly Reese asks, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Connolly Reese. Thank you for the question. My favorite YouTuber, I'm going to go back a few years. My favorite YouTuber that I started watching was FouseyTube. I started watching some of his pranks, but mainly his vlogs. That was actually what really got me interested in vlogging, and this was like 3 years ago pretty much, like when he first started out. But currently, Ozzy Man Reviews, they are hysterical. If you have not heard of them, check them out. It's OZZYMAN Reviews. So really, really funny, very short clips too. Like if you only have a little bit of time in between your days and you want a good laugh, that's a really good one to check out.
Do you like NASCAR?
I've never really gotten into NASCAR. I've
That's
never
a good question.
been to a NASCAR event. I really don't think I would ever go to one either, though.
Someone said you look like Fousey.
I look like Fousey? I wish.
Dog or cat person?
I'm a dog person, but I do love cats too. If any of you guys watch my my vlogs, anytime I ever go to Clark's house, more than half the time,
Playing with the kitties.
I'm playing with one of their cats.
Let's see.
I actually named one of their kittens that they wound up keeping. He's gotten so big. His name's Frankie Jr.
Riley Rob 1313 asks, how's your back?
Riley, thank you for asking. My back has been doing a lot better. It's been
Garrett.
It's been what? Like 6 or 7 months now since I originally heard it. And it's not bad. It really isn't too bad, but lately it's been a little like pins and needles. So I need to go back to my stretching routines so I lower the risk of injuring it again.
Do you like UFC?
Oh, I love UFC. I really do. Conor McGregor's the man. I don't care what any of you guys have to say about honestly, just I like Conor McGregor. I like the way he fights. I like his style inside and outside of the ring or octagon actually. Sorry.
So somebody also asks, who's your favorite football team?
Favorite football team is just going to be the Eagles just because it's my home team, but
You'll like this one.
what?
Go ahead, finish your answer.
But I'm not like a big football fan. I mainly like baseball, but I prefer playing baseball over watching baseball.
Yeah, you play baseball?
Yeah, I used to play baseball. I used to play baseball, hockey. I played a little bit of soccer, but never was really that good at it.
Interesting.
I played basketball the other night. Yeah, that wasn't good. My
You're out of
cardio
breath,
sucks, and I need to start working on my cardio.
These questions are
one
getting
thing I
good.
need to get better at.
Your favorite show on Netflix?
Back up a little bit.
Favorite show on Netflix?
That's actually a really good question.
Frank watches a lot of Netflix, guys.
I don't actually.
What do you use?
I do watch a lot of TV, but I use my Xfinity app on my phone, or I just go to Xfinity.com on my computer and watch like just regular shows from TV that I record on my DVR. I actually deleted my Netflix account though because I want to cut out a lot of the movie and TV show watching that I do.
Favorite basketball team? Or you're not into basketball?
I don't follow basketball even the slightest bit.
Are you gonna answer how old are you?
Am I going to answer how old I am? I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know. I'm 23. My birthday is November. I don't have a problem with anyone knowing my age. Frank, do you what?
We both get our eyebrows done.
Yeah,
Yes.
guys,
Highly manufactured.
We do get these done. They're not always like this.
Well, they are because we keep up
Well,
with
yeah.
them. But they're not
I keep
naturally.
up with mine a lot, too.
Yeah. When will you come to LA?
I really do want to go to LA pretty soon, too. That's something I'm going to be working on. I'm saving up a lot of money, but there's so many things that I need to, like, really take my channel to the next level. Like, if my computer doesn't get fixed and I have to get a new one, that's a lot of money. I really need to upgrade my camera so I can take some more high quality photos along with higher quality videos, because I love putting out the highest quality content I can, and I really want to get a drone as well. But vacations are coming. I promise you that. Summer's coming up. I'm planning like at least 2 trips. At least 2 trips this summer.
Somebody asks if you have a private jet. Do you have a private jet?
Do I? I wish I had a private jet. That would be cool.
Not yet.
What else we got? I love talking to you guys, so make sure you add me on my Snapchat as well. It gets very difficult to keep up with it, but I do open every snap. It just takes me a while, so
Somebody
if you
asks,
snap me, be patient and I might get back to you.
What was the question?
Did you miss it? Do you like Mountain Dew? I don't drink soda. The only time I do is Sprite if I need to drink soda, but usually I just stick with water. 21 minutes, 47 seconds. Not bad. I think I'll do this for another, what?
You guys gotta come up with some good questions.
Yeah, come on. Quiz me, guys. Just tell me whatever you want to know. If you need advice, tips, whatever, I'm here. I'm an open book. Do you still talk to Lance? Yes, we still talk. Are you ripped? I don't know.
I don't know what kind of question
What's
that
your
was,
definition
to be
of
honest.
ripped? I mean, I'm more cut than I am muscular.
I know what you guys meant.
But I don't know. Check out my Instagram pics and maybe you can find out and decide for yourself.
How many of you guys were on earlier when I was on Frank's Instagram Live?
Oh yeah, my buddy here, Nicholas, actually hopped on my Instagram Live and was talking to you guys for quite a while. What was that? A few hours ago, back when I was still at work.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Come to Colorado. I would love
Jeremy?
to go to Colorado. Who said that?
How to get a girl to like you?
Okay, I'll answer that one in a second. Miranda Menendez. I do plan on going to Colorado very soon.
Mendoza.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I would love to actually road trip to Colorado. I think it would be a lot of fun, and the mountain scenery out there is just gorgeous. I've seen pictures. I've always wanted to go to Aspen, just simply because of growing up watching Dumb and Dumber, and they went on this insane trip to go to Aspen, so I kind of like want to duplicate that without all the stupid stuff that they did. But what was that one question? How to get a girl to like you?
How to get a girl to like you.
A lot of people say that you need to be yourself. Now that's only half truth. Alright, how do I explain this the best way possible? When you're trying to get a girl to like you, you have to share common interests. So you need to work up the courage to talk to her first. And honestly, the best way to go about it is don't be afraid to get denied, because if you get denied, so what? You guys weren't meant to be. It's okay. It's okay if she doesn't like you, or you don't like her, or he doesn't like you, or she doesn't like you. It really doesn't matter. It's all about whether it's a mutual thing, and be yourself, but make sure that you're more about talking to her about her, finding out what she likes and trying those things, so that way you do have common interests if it's something you truly do want to work towards.
Someone asked you, what are you looking at?
What am I looking at? I'm looking at the YouTube Live right now.
We're also on YouTube Live. I honestly hate being sad all the time. It's the slightest thing. Do you have any tips? I have a depression and anxiety disorder. I don't know why I'm like this, but I feel like dying every day. Do you have any tips?
Honestly, I actually had a few personal experiences with depression a little bit.
Me too. Me too.
I've always just kind of been hard on myself, but as I grow up and as I learn more, it's come to my realization that whatever's bothering you, the only reason it bothers you is because you're letting it bother you. Now, if it's something like you're going through a loss or like a harsh breakup or anything like that, like where it's something real and not just like you lost a computer or something like that, then it's very understandable. And there's people that you can talk to, there's places you can go to get help. Make sure you're very open with your parents and your family doctor if you have one. Just don't be afraid to hide that you're not happy, because that's the worst thing you can do.
Right. Can I jump in here?
Absolutely.
I had some experience with that, and the more you tell people about, it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Like if you have like a secret and you like secretly like you secretly like Oreos, for example, and you're like, I eat Oreos late at night every night, and you can exchange Oreos with any other thing that you secretly do, or you have a depression or whatever. Say you secretly like Oreos and you eat them late at night, and it's a habit, and you eat a lot of them, and it's really, really bad for you. You don't want anybody to know about it. You're embarrassed. The more people you tell about that, the more people you tell that you eat Oreos. Like if I tell Frank, bro, I got this problem. I eat Oreos every single night. Like 12 o'clock at night, I eat Oreos every night, a whole row.
A whole row?
A whole row. And then
well, listen, man, how about we just try and cut back? Let's minimize it to like 6 Oreos, and we'll just wean you off.
So that's one way, but the other thing is Frank could eat Oreos too at night, and he could be afraid to tell me, and then he could be like, bro,
I got the same problem.
Right.
So we're in the same boat. It's not that bad.
But you wouldn't feel comfortable to tell me unless I told you, so therefore we're both having the same problem.
Yeah. You never know who else out there is having the same issues as you. So, here, you want to hold that? Sure. So, it's very important to open up to the people that are closest to you and just let them in. Let people know if you're having anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, any of that, because it's like a really serious thing. And there's no reason for anyone to ever end their own life. I'm a firm believer on, like, suicide is wrong. I know that kind of goes into, like, religion and everything. I don't like to talk about that. I wear this for a reason, and that's as far as I want to go onto that topic. But yes, best advice I can give you is just seek help and know that things can get better. It's all up to you. What else is there? Why are you guys in a basement?
No, where are you guys? Basement? Yeah, we're in a basement.
Yes, we're in a basement. Why not?
You guys want to see my dog?
Is Bailey down here? Yeah.
Okay, check this out, guys.
All right. While he's showing the Instagram live,
Puppy.
Bailey, I just want to thank you guys so much for all of the support.
Depression, get a dog and find a dog and pet it. That helps.
Yeah, find a dog and pet it if you do have depression issues and you are a dog lover, because dogs can make everyone happy. But yes, I want to thank all of you for supporting me this far, understanding that my computer's busted at the moment and I'm not going to be able to put a video out this week.
Thank you.
Nicholas, come back.
Guys, he had a really long day. Yeah, I think he died. He does look pretty dead. It's good. I should look into that. Yo, Austin, Texas.
But before I end this, because it's going on a half hour, I don't want to go too long. I just want to let you all know that next week, 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 videos. Alright, just to make up for this week, I'm going to bust my ass, get as much editing done and as much stuff filmed this weekend, because I have stuff from last weekend as well that is just waiting to get edited.
Let's show them this, bro. Show them the inversion table. I'll get on it.
I'll put that in a vlog.
Come on, bro. You guys want to see the inversion table?
It's already a half hour. I don't want them to sit here too long.
If you guys want to see the inversion table, say I. Hurry up, or Frank's gonna end it.
No, not right now. I'm
The
sorry.
inversion table.
If you want to see the inversion table, leave a comment and we'll do it in the next video.
Inversion table.
All right, I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, just to be fair. Can you come to the King of Prussia Mall? I can, Mary. Actually, that's a great spot for us to meet, Mary. Mary Wisely. If you don't follow her, go follow her at Mary_Wisely. She has been the truest supporter I think I've ever seen. She's always Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, everywhere. She is such a true supporter. She reps the brand.
Buys all merch.
Buys all the merch, and she's just such a sweetheart. We've talked a few times before, and I would love to meet her. So anytime, Mary, you let me know. We'll set up a time. Go to Dallas, Texas.
Further saying I.
Alright, I'm going to stay on Instagram Live for a little bit longer so we can show you the inversion table, but let me say goodbye to you guys on the YouTube. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you stuck this out, I truly appreciate you, and I hope you hit that thumbs up button. Remember, tune in next week. There's going to be like 3 videos. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring you guys for a second. Hold on. 3 videos next week, at least. All right, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to fulfill that. You know how I end it?
What's up, you beautiful people?
No, that's how I started. Do you remember how I end it?
Oh, fuck. No.
No? Till next time, stay beautiful. How do I end it? Finish.
Finish that.
Finish.